thank you for the subscription, darling. Thank you, Shannon, Claire, Pearl. You're all spoiling me today. I do deserve it, to be fair. Not because I've had a terrible time, just because I do. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shazzy. Oh, Pearl, you're spoiling me this morning, love. What have I done to deserve this? Right, it's going to take a while to get a few people in because, you know, there's a live elsewhere and someone's backtracking. Yes, very badly. Very badly. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Holly and Emma. Do you know what I mean? Well, oh, thank you, Jamie, for the penguin. Kevin, Danielle. Big love for the penguin. Yes, well, what do we say about that? We'll go into it in a minute. You all know what I'm talking about. It's all over the FYP, and I don't think we can avoid it today. You know, it's pretty serious, and what we're doing here is we discuss FYP news, good, bad, ugly, you know. So what are we going for? How many likes are we heading for today? Jay said 500,000. I'm not too sure about 500,000, Jay, because we've only got only. I mean, there is a lot of people in, but guys, if we could go, let's say 250k likes. Thank you, Cat Matt, for the jogger thing, for the little running man, Rain, Magpie. So 500k. Oh, Jay, it's a Monday morning. Big love, everybody. Thank you. So I'll tell you what, we get up to 250, Jay, right? If we can hit the 250, that would be amazing. So guys, get tapping the screen. If you wanted to go to the 500, that'll be, you know, on you guys. I know you could do the 500k. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Annie. Also, everybody, I do have a target here. We have a teddy bear target. If we could smash that target throughout the live, that would be amazing. Also wristbands, the little heart miss, it all gets me up on that. Popular. Let's have a look at the popular, actually. Thank you for the subscription, darling. So we've got Return of the Mac at number 1. DG's back. Oh, we've got Diedro at number 2. We've got the Wolf at number 3. So guys, can we go for number 2 today, please? Because I'm not about that Diedro one on a Monday morning. So number 2 would be great, please, guys. Get me up there with the lads. That would be amazing. Where did Zach go this morning? Thank you, everybody, for the love. Where did Zach go? Because it was live 1 minute, and then I was on a call to Jay, and then he was gone. What happened with Zark the Brat? Yeah, the lads. Oh, thank you, everybody, for the love. We're smashing this target. Thank you. Technical difficulties. Oh, look at you. Nearly at the 2. We're here. Are you happy with that, Jay? Technical difficulties. Thank you for the subscriptions. I will follow all subscribers back. I think it works out at 10p a day, so it's £3 to subscribe, 10p a day. And also on the 15th of every month, I do a £50 cash giveaway to a lucky subscriber. Also, you do get priorities. Morning, my Lens. You get priorities over the boxy. When the boxes are open, if I see that sub, straight in the box, unless it's kicking off. And then, you know, I kind of put you in where we need to when the time's right. Thank you, guys, for the love. Oh, has my daughter just entered? Hi, Sai. Thank you, everybody. Right, should we get on with the FYP news? Because we're at 300k. Thank you for the love. Oh, Angie, thank you, love. Thank you. I'm just reading the comments. Thank you, Jen's Mouse. Joey! Thank you, Joey, darling. Guys, Sai, thank you, Angie, love. Sai, send another, whatever you just sent. Tilly's all right, guys. Tilly's all right. She's off school still. Does Jay have a poem? Well, Jay owes us the poem, doesn't she? Yeah, Tilly's got a fish. She tried to give the fish a sausage roll. I was like, Till, no, you can't do that. So where are you, Si? I'm still looking for it. It's very busy today. Ah, thank you for the subscription. Big love, Helen. Thank you, Sammy. Right, I'm gonna. No, she did. So me and Mum set up tank, right? And I got a 4 little goldfish, and it was like literally I had to do a DNA test, take out a mortgage just to buy 4 fish from Pets at Home. And me and Simon felt like, you know, we were doing something wrong. I was like, fucking hell, all this grief just to get out 4 fish, you know what I mean? So anyway, we took the fish to her, set up the tank, and she was eating a sausage roll. I said, Till, make sure you feed your fish, please, twice a day. And she went to drop the sausage roll. And no, don't put the sausage roll in, here's some fish food. So that was our Saturday. Right, guys, I'm going to get on with the news. I can't wait for these likes, you know what I mean? It takes too long. Yes. Thank you, Linz. Thank you, Faded. Alexa, play the BBC News theme.
Here's BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Manic Monday on the Misread Show at 11 minutes past 10. Today, guys, obviously we're going to be talking about sensitive subjects. I am not in control of anybody's mental health, guys. That is on you to protect your mental health. So if you are affected by anything in this live, guys, you know, I can't do anything about it. I do try and keep the room as safe as possible. Buckle up, buttercups. I just want to say, like, guys, really, every day, it gets me every day. Alexa off. We do not have witch hunts in here, my darling Vonnie. You know, obviously you've been in here long enough to know that it is not a witch hunt. We cover FYP news, and unfortunately, if subjects are sensitive and people are outraged, then they will have their say, purely because this is what this room is about. We don't like to silence people's opinions in fear of, you know, being accused of, you know, witch hunts and everything else. So it certainly isn't a witch hunt in here. It's people's real opinions. So with that being said, if you don't like what happens in here, you know, to those that are easily offended, you are free to leave. You don't have to sit and watch and participate, because remember, just sitting in here watching is participating. Thank you, everybody, for the love. I'm not changing anything. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm not skirting around the houses. I'm doing my FYP news. If you don't want to hear it, please exit the live. On that note, we will go into the first lot of FYP news, guys. So basically, CLA was having a birthday drink, and again, guys, I just want to put a disclaimer. This is my opinions. It's not, I'm not saying it's factual or the truth. This is just Misread's opinions. Yeah, that's it really. It's not, I don't do this to cause any hate, you know, to incite hate. So whatever is said in this room, you know, it's not my fault if people then go away and, you know, do more lives about it, have more comments about it. That's, you know, not my intention. It's just, I want a place for people to talk. Yes, thank you, everybody. So first on the list, CLA had a birthday drink, and the birthday drink ended up going absolutely tragic, because, you know, when she has a drink, she is, thank you for 500,000 likes, guys, but this is a serious topic now. When she does have a drink, you know, what can I say? We all know what CLA is like when she has a drink, but I think last night was a step too far in a sense of what she was saying. And like, this isn't me inciting hate, it's the truth, it's all out there. I just feel like we can't keep on blaming mental health, being drunk, being under the influence of drugs for behaviour like this. So what I'm going to do is play the video. And if you are triggered by racism, derogatory things, then please exit the live. You have the option to leave right now. All right, so I'm going to play this. CLA said that she hasn't seen it. She doesn't want to see it. I don't know if she's watching. We're going to play it just so you can kind of like see, really. So where are we?
Sorry, my kids in. They have all the afro hair. My sons are. They got a black baby father. I got a black baby father. I'ma fuck you up. Don't fuck with me. Where's Birmingham? No time is. You see me. Don't fuck with with me, I'll take you down the alley, you see. I'll get the Johnsons to blow your head, you see. Burger bar will bury you, see. Don't ever fuck with me. Pick up the Johnsons, you see. Yes, Johnson's. Pick up the burgers, you see. Don't ever fuck with me. I'll put you in the alley, you see.
So basically, guys, you've got the gist of the video. There was some very derogatory racist words used there, a word in particular, which has been censored out, obviously. And I just want to keep it real in here. This isn't me using an opportunity to attack her in any type of way, because we know it's pretty obvious that she does suffer with some mental health issues. She does, you know, change when she's had a drink, but we can't be using these excuses anymore. How many times is are the excuses that I suffer with mental health? You know, I was under the influence of drugs. I was drunk. How many more times can this be used as an excuse by creators to cover bad behaviour? I don't buy it anymore, and it shouldn't be allowed. I feel like, you know, it's used as a get out of jail free card, which shouldn't be. It shouldn't be done, you know, because not everybody who suffers with mental health is like that. Myself, I suffer with mental health. You know, I suffer with anxiety. I had a bad nervous breakdown. I have a friend that's got bipolar, another friend that has got paranoid schizophrenia. So, and it's not words that my friends would use who sometimes are very poorly with mental health. It's not words that I hear them using. And I just feel like enough is enough. Enough is enough of the shitty behaviour. Basically, you've got a God complex, CLA, and you think you're untouchable, whether you've got mental health, you drink or what. And it's not good enough, you know. I've watched you live. You've sat there saying you don't give a fuck. And then you've backtracked saying, well, I'm sorry I said this, I'm sorry I said that. I don't think you're owning what you're doing. You're not taking real accountability. But I've got to be honest, what is shocking me even more is people in the comments enabling, defending what she did last night. And I will show you some of the comments that are being said by her supporters. And I just want to big up to the subs that are in there, supporters that are in there and are telling her all about herself. So first and foremost, well done to you. There are subs, there are supporters that are calling her out on her bad behaviour. Round of applause for you, because you guys are the real ones. So I just want to show you some of the things that people are saying. Bearing in mind, guys, that these are white people that, of course, wouldn't take offence to the words that are being said. Because I don't know how anybody can't be offended by that, no matter what race you are. And I just feel like these people have no right to say, well, you know, it wasn't that bad, you know, they're all snowflakes, they're all Karens. Nah. No. You have no right to say that, because you've probably never experienced racism in your life. In your life. In your life. We have Lauren saying watch it back. Big up Lauren. Fizzy Pop feels that the Karens were out in force. Imagine Fizzy Pop. People being outraged by racism. Yeah. We're Karens. Yeah. What else have we got here? Oh, Fizzy Pop again. We've all had too much to drink. None of us are perfect. Well, I can assure you, Fizzy Pop, that myself, when I have been in drunken states, I am also very bad with alcohol. That's why I stopped drinking 3 or 4 years ago, because I would be absolutely vile and say the worst things. But I can categorically tell you that I was never racist. So yeah, let's have a look at some more enablers comments. Let's give these people Oh, who's this? Ashton G. Oh, leave her alone. So many snowflakes. Oh. Yeah, so this is the problem with TikTok, guys. You get creators, and like I say, thank you guys for the love. I've had moments where I love and hate CLA. I found her hilarious. Equally, I found her vile. I have also on occasions made excuses for her behaviour, and I'm not going to do this anymore with creators. I'm just going to call them and say the truth, you know, whether people choose to be my friend or not. I don't really give a shit right about now. Last night was absolutely disgusting. I would have respected her more had she had come on and completely owned her behaviour and talked about it on a level rather than say, well, you know, I was drunk, I'm on my periods, I'm bipolar, I say shit like this. It's not good enough, fuck you. You know, you're all see you next Tuesdays. It's not a real apology and I don't respect it. Yeah, the police went round there and the police should have arrested her for the first time. I believe that the police should have arrested her for what she was saying because that is a criminal offence. You know, whether you've got mixed race children or not, myself, I've got mixed race children, like, you know, some of you will live in the chat. Just because, you know, you've got mixed race children, it doesn't give you a pass to, you know, say racist words. You know, it doesn't mean that you're not racist, you know. So I just want to get some people in the box and I want you to have your opinion on this. You know, you can come in here and defend CLA. You know, you're not going to get, I'll make sure you don't get attacked. But these words are serious. Imagine if it was me. Who else? Mama Kaz, DG, Alvar, Evil Queen that had said these words. The whole of TikTok would be in uproar, right? So let's get some people in the box and we'll have a little debate halfway to join as well. Have we got Torian, Paigey Baby? Because I have asked, you know, certain people to join today. I know Evil Queen requested the box as well.
I just wanted to point out that I have texture, sorry to bombard you. CLA is already on bail for racism. So if this goes to the police, it'll further back up the allegations that were made against her that she is a racist. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, remember for that
I didn't know it until this morning. Sorry, Evil Queen.
It's all right, babes. The restaurant that she was at, I can't remember what it was called. It was some fucking bougie place. And she's already on it. The Dorchester. Do you remember the Dorchester incident?
Yes.
So she's still on bail for that already. So if anybody sends it to the police, hopefully they do, it'll prove that she is a racist.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you feel about last night, Evil Queen? Like we was having a discussion this morning and we were like, imagine if it was one of us.
If you said the N-word repeatedly and I said it, TikTok themselves would wipe us out. It'd be viral and they would wipe us out. So I expect CLA's account to be disappearing because I think everyone just needs to, at this stage, email into TikTok, which is like support@tiktok.com or whatever it is, just Google it. And also, I really do hope the police get a copy because she's a white woman. It doesn't matter what she says, whether she's got mixed race children or not. She cannot be saying that word.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, we can't have the excuse that can someone put Torian in the box? Oh, well, you know, I've got mixed race children. My baby father was black. It's still racism at the end of the day, you know?
Exactly. And if somebody called their sons those derogatory words, she'd be the first to go mad.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Guys, we've got Paigey Baby in the box. I just want to hear from Paigey Baby and Torian because I have specifically asked for these ladies to come in today.
Hello.
Hello, Paigey. Hi, Torian.
Hey.
So I just wanted to hear your opinions on this, basically. What do you make of it? How are you feeling?
To be honest, like, it doesn't shock me anymore. It's just frustrating at this point because obviously I know a lot of people know that what we talk about on this app in terms of racism and stuff like that. But Whenever I want to talk about race, or if I want to like to have a discuss or start up a live or discuss a topic where it includes any sort of racial trauma on my behalf, what I've witnessed, what I've experienced, if I discuss it, even doing a bit of poetry about it, I seem to get punished for it. So it'll either be the trolls that will come in and, you know, say that, oh, you know, it's just a race card, blah, blah, blah. No one's racist. It doesn't happen, especially on this app. There's no big creators and all of this stuff. Or your account gets completely shut down. Now, with people like CLA, my issue is it's not even about her necessarily. The woman's off her absolute head, that's fine. She clearly has a lot of issues. She clearly has a problem with drink. The difference is with her, she uses it as an excuse. Like her drinking and doing whatever, whether it's mental health or not, that's a reason. It's a reason why you're saying it. It's not an excuse. There's a massive, massive difference, because when it's an excuse and you're trying to use it as an excuse, you're using mental health, you're using alcoholism to then try and back yourself out of what you're saying. That's not what it is. The reason you're saying what you're saying is because you are drunk and because you may have a bit of mental health. You could go and also, you know, if it got to the point where you're on social media and you've got a certain responsibility as a creator, you need to go and get that sorted out. It gets to a certain, when you're not at home every day, you know, dealing with your mental health or just affecting your inside family or your inside household, you, as much as I don't want to admit it or say it, she's an influencer. She has thousands of people that watch her. So now what happens is thousands of those people think it's okay to have that mindset to then push on that narrative to people of colour, black people on this app, which makes us feel a type of way. So if we jump out anyway, if I get aggressive now or started to say, you know, started to shout about it or started to get upset about it, I'm now aggressive, I'm arrogant, I'm the ghetto one. Everything she displayed when she was sitting there saying mixed race girls are ghetto, they're aggressive, that's everything she was saying about black people is what she was displaying as a white woman. And the worst sickening part about it is racial trauma is a real thing, racial PTSD is a real thing, and now her children are running around probably confused because they've still, that's their mum, they've still got a certain level of love for their mum, but at the same time that's what they've been raised in as black children. As mixed children, they've been raised by someone that goes around saying my kids are the N-word. So for her to think that it's okay in such a public space, you can only imagine what she's saying on the inside of our house. And this is my problem. Like, racism is everywhere, and we understand that. I'm not silly. Like, I understand full well there's thousands of people that sit at home with their doors closed that are very, very quiet with their racism and will sit at home and say certain things, okay? At the end of the day, you can't stop that. I'm no one's God, judge and jury. I can't physically stop racism. None of us can. However, what we can try and band together and do is stop people like CLA who's using such a big platform to incite hate, incite racism, and to think it's a laugh, and then the next day completely just rerun it. If I come on live as a black woman and was like, okay, I'm gonna have some wine now, I'm mixed race, but I'm gonna have some wine and I'm gonna sit down because like all the whole white side of my family up and say white people this and white people that, I can't guarantee as a black woman the next day come onto this app and not get no hate or slander or be able to keep my account. Like, I can promise you on everything. I done a poem about racism, just discussing racism from my point of view. I got banned 3 times in one day as a smaller creator and as a black creator. 3 times in one day, and that was purely educational purposes. I didn't even say the N-word in my poem at all. 3 times in one day. So I don't understand what makes CLA, in the eyes of the TikTok law, any bigger or better than any one of us that are on the stage, especially when it comes to black people. Because what I feel like at the minute
is... Have you got the poem? Sorry, darling, have you got the poem with you?
Yeah, I do actually. Hold on, bear with me.
Out?
Yeah, bear with me. I can see that. Hold on.
Silence this TikTok.
Let me just actually, because what I can do is I can actually just play it because it's quite short. Hold on. Sorry guys, bear with me 2 seconds. And let me know if you guys can hear it in 2 seconds. This was the poem that got me banned 3 times in one day. It's called 2023. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
It's 2023, right? Don't cry, stand up straight, fix your face. This ain't how a black girl is made. Do what the system says, or the system will do you. Funny, they say it's not a man's world yet. Being a wealthy white man will damn sure see you through. So forget the less pay ladies, we're used to the struggle and oppression. And thank you system, you taught me a lesson. Cause if a boy hits me in school, he's a lover, right, not an op. So you're partly to blame, and I let a guy love bomb me, falling in love because he got me a drink from the shop. See, I'm a female and I'm powerful, but I've got to extend my journey home just to avoid you mean men in the park. So it's like, okay, teach us how to be vigilant, stay safe and don't go out at night. But Let's all skim over the part we teach our men that abusing women and rape ain't right, and it's always the same line. Oh my God, you're black, they say, we get it, shut up. The system didn't play you, little lady, that be your baby daddy. Another broken home because you guys can't fix up, and let me guess where your own daddy be. Left years ago, right, to get milk from the shop? The UK loves a stereotype, and that's one big thing I've clocked, because JA girls have diseases, you say, right? We're just half-breeds with ghetto attitudes a lot, but damn. Why is it always the white men trying to tell a black woman what they do or don't got? See, half of you throw stones in your shattered houses because the system said it's you v us. So if we abuse one set of people and lift one to the top, then they're all going to kill each other anyway, just for the stereotypes we gon' drop. Hashtag signed your government. See, the system really do be fucking us, and most of you are too egotistical to see. Karen to be like, I'm not racist, I've just got the common sense to see, and you people don't belong in my society. Sis, just watch your loneliness and bank account before trying to come and G-check me, please. But I'm the ghetto scary black girl whose passion is taken for aggression, whose confidence is seen as arrogance, and my strength is an opportunity for you just to inflict more pain. But it's 2023, right? And I'm sure racism in the UK don't exist, right? Because our black women ain't dying giving birth at an alarmingly higher rate, and our black boys ain't getting locked up disproportionately, thrown away by the state, right? And we ain't dying at the hands of laws built of oppression and white power because we get to stand up and scream daily, right, black people, this is our hour? Because we get to feel comfortable in the presence of the police, and we're allowed to speak on our injustices with the privilege of compassion and peace because it's 2023, right? Yet most of the issues and crimes I explained are committed by all races, not just one to blame. See, black men didn't start a gun war the same way white men don't gatekeep rape. Most of us are all the same. It's just sad that we can't break out of this dangerous game, because I promise you soon the end will come. The point where most regular people will say enough, and we may not burn our streets and stand strong like France, but we refuse to be victims anymore, guys. This is our chance, and the government don't like it. Well, I'm sorry, fuck off, it's tough. See, I'm a strong, black, proud female, and I'm screaming enough is enough, yeah. What's the phrase they're always telling me? The UK isn't racist, right? Because it's 2023.
That was it. That was the poem. But that's what I got banned for like multiple times. Thank you.
That was so powerful. I got goosebumps. I mean,
Thank you so much.
yeah, it was.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts as well. I appreciate you all. But this is what I mean. Like, I was trying to use like my own issues and trauma to make like art to help other people, to create like a safer space. And I got banned 3 times in one day. And the fact that she's still live on any account when what she's saying is impactful, it's hurtful. This app is for 13 plus. We're forgetting my son's on this app. You know, my son's old enough to be on this app and be aware and scroll on the FYP and see that in this day and age in 2024 that it's still okay for big impactful women like CLA, who has a big platform, to be screaming the N-word and my son's end this and end that, which is now allowing other people to think they can think the same and sort of say the same. That for me, yeah, that's what's worrying.
Yeah, I agree. This is why it was really important to speak on this morning, and you know, so important. And that poem, it was powerful.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It was amazing. I'm just going to have to drop down. Miss Rex got to drive home, but I'll be watching. Well
Okay,
done.
thank
See
you.
later.
Yeah, big up,
Bye,
Paige.
everyone. Bye, bye, bye.
Thank you, everyone.
I'm going to get Torian in the box, guys. Hi, Torian.
Hey, Miss Red, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, darling?
I'm good. I just want to say thank you for holding this space, because we don't really get a lot of people that do hold spaces about racism and stuff, and I think it's really important.